As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Ding dong, TonyPizzaGuy here. Ding dong, TonyPizzaGuy here with SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. Welcome everybody, we are back. We're not back because this is a brand new series.
What's up, guys? This is Ghost Robo, and thanks a lot for having me, Tony. I really appreciate it.
No problem. What's up, guys? TonyPizzaGuy here with a live channel update.
No!
Yeah! Oh,
no! No, it's gonna be a miracle if you survive.
I'm not, I'm already in red.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Oh my god, the next mistake comes up.
Okay, go.
Go!
Alright, go.
Good.
Go.
You got a battle.
Tone.
I'm trying to battle. Get out of my battle.
Penalty.
On his head and Rock. He's got the sharpshooter onto Cena. Oh, he's got Cena. That won't help you win this match. Cena tapping. Buddy is out. Here comes Sushi X.
Really?
This is Sushi X in a baseball hat and a Predators jersey. You may have heard that I actually work for WWE now. That's right. Woo! Alright. Stop for Snake Eyes. Across the turnbuckle exposed. Oh, down he goes. I was about to say the reason I ordered TNA in the first place was for you versus Jeff Jarrett. The first time you had NWAs, it was $10 I paid on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And that's the reason everybody was talking about you back then. You were like the hot new kid. No.
What the hell?
Yeah. I'm breaking. No, don't attack me.
Let's take a look. There it is. Silver play button. TonyPizzaGuy.
Okay, so we just found this figure. It's a WCW Nitro. It says it's Scott Hall, but I'm pretty sure it's Scott Norton.
Yeah, it's Scott Norton.
That's it.
It went in my mouth.
Yup.
It's the three Royal Rumble winners, down to 4 resets. You say Big Cass.
Just kidding. Sami Zayn. We have a Gothic as well as our team is a Gothic.
Let's go!
Let's just age him a little bit and see what he looks like when he's old. Oh, there's Regis Philbin.
Oh, through a table. What's up, everybody? TonyPizzaGuy here, back again with another video. Ding dong, TonyPizzaGuy. We have been on YouTube for 10 years. Can you believe it? 10 freaking years. It doesn't even seem like this. 2010, I started my YouTube channel. Wow. This seems like a long time to do something this long and to be at the point where we are now. I'm just so over the moon that this actually happened. Man, whew. I don't even know where to begin here. We started our journey on YouTube. I'll kind of tell you my story. We started on YouTube because I used to make cartoons on Newgrounds.com, and then a couple people that were making Newgrounds, like Video Game Donkey, Paperbat, and a couple other people were moving over to YouTube and just starting to make YouTube videos. So I followed that trend and did the same. Now, I saw a lot of the YouTube commentators from the Call of Duty community, like Hutch, CNN, or Sark. I think Only Use Me Blade and a couple other people, White Boy 7th Street and all them at the time. They were doing Call of Duty commentaries, and I said, you know what? I could try the same thing. So my first video I actually uploaded was a Call of Duty video, and you've probably seen it on the channel, but that video was great. It's got some Mario Paint music, and then I just shoot my guns, should have reloaded, and then I'm eliminated, and there it goes. Well, from there, we continued to upload a variety of different games. Now, the channel at the time was called Capture the Frag, which I thought was like Capture the Flag, but Capture the Frag, and I thought it was like a cool idea, like play on words, but it wasn't that clever. Let's be real. It wasn't that clever. But the thing about it was that I wanted to make a channel that I could make with friends and stuff. So I actually had a couple people on, which A lot of them I don't really talk to anymore. One that I remember from early on is Arrow, Mr. Arrow HD. He still does like Twitch streams and stuff. He was a big driving guy, but he was on the channel. We did some fun stuff, and you know, we kind of just, at one point, I kind of just got to the point where it was like I was the main person doing all of this stuff on the channel. So I said, why don't I just make it my channel and call it TonyPizzaGuy? And that's what I did. I eventually started uploading wrestling stuff, and that's where my channel really took off. I uploaded one SVR video, and then from there it took off, and that's when I started getting all of my views. Things were a different time back then when I started, though, because the content that I was making wasn't groundbreaking, but a lot of people weren't doing it. Right now, gaming is like oversaturated, and everybody has a YouTube channel nowadays, but back then it wasn't like that. So when I would upload stuff, and especially the wrestling video game stuff, nobody else was doing it. There was probably like Tubby Emu is one of the first people I remember. There's probably other people that I can't even think off the top of my head, but for some reason Tubby Emu was like one of the first people that I really remember on the YouTube wrestling community stuff. With that as well, me and him became friends, and then from there I met Pulse, and then I met a whole bunch of other people. Smalls is really cool, and just a lot of people in the wrestling community. Before the wrestling community, I met Ghost Robo. I met Uberhaxer Nova. I did a video with him. Donkey ended up doing a video with me. He did some meme thing about Ocean back in the day. There's a lot of stuff that went into this. I met a lot of really cool people out of this. Alex, the New Legacy guys, the fam people, Ango. There's just so many people that I've met over the years, and I'm not going to remember all of them. Breezy. There's just Chase4AXW. There's so many things that have gone up and down, and so many great people that I've met, and it's just crazy because now that I've been through all of this, I could say the biggest thing to come out of this, whether it's the money, the YouTube, the whatever, I would say meeting these people and having lifelong friendships with these people is the best part about this. Like, I text a lot of people on a daily basis, from Macho T I talk to all the time, and I stream together all the time. Ango I talk to all the time, and Tubby I talk to, all the people in the 2K community, and then more specifically Johnny and New Legacy, and then James, CM Pulse, and Marcus, of course, with Deadlock. James, Johnny, and Marcus with Deadlock. Those are the guys that I keep close touch with right now. Honestly, I will say that I'm just over the moon joy right now with how awesome things are going with Deadlock, and I couldn't be any more happier. And I was thinking to myself, because I was looking back at some of my older videos, and I had more of a variety channel where I did a lot of different things, and I said, some of these videos that I did, like I did NCAA football videos back in the day, and I said, maybe if I would have stuck with some of that stuff, that my channel could have gone that direction, and I could have maybe done something that way. But if I would have done that, I might have never grown into doing the Deadlock stuff. So I think it all played out the way it was. Some of the cool highlights from the channel, honestly, we're hitting 100,000 subscribers. That was a really cool milestone. I always think of that because I physically have that play button where it's like they sent you this thing and say that you got 100,000 subscribers, and that means that you've pretty much made it. Another cool thing was when I got partnered with Machinima. Machinima Sports is where I uploaded my wrestling footage to them, and then they would put it on Machinima Sports. That was a huge thing because it was kind of hard to get on Machinima at the time. So getting on Machinima Sports was really cool, and being able to showcase my stuff on there was really neat. And just being able to have my content up there for everyone to see and grow, and hopefully grow that. I love all the people that worked in Machinima Sports. It's a shame it didn't work out like they wanted it to, but I really did enjoy my time doing stuff there. And then one of the other coolest thing was submitting videos for the WWE YouTube channel, and that was really cool because I got to actually take my videos, put them on the WWE YouTube channel, and that was really cool. So I would do like simulation for the matches, and I would send them in, and then they would get uploaded, and then I would get compensated for that, and that was just really cool. Just the fact that I was working with WWE was a really cool thing. Another cool thing, milestones for the channel, was just being able to talk to developers that make the video games, all the 2K people, and getting out to play their games, whether it's the WWE 2K games or Cat Daddy games, and check out their Supercard stuff. Anytime that I've been able to work with somebody like that, I'm just really grateful that I have that opportunity to actually go out there and influence the way that some of these games are made. I don't know that, you know, they change it how I want it, but you know what, the fact that they want me to go out there, check out their game and play it, I mean, that means a lot to me. So, I mean, there's probably going to be some people here that I'm forgetting off the top of my head, like Luge, Willpower, Dank Ops. I mean, there's a whole bunch of people. Brian Zane with Wrestling Regret. I mean, if I forgot you, I am truly sorry, because this is not a scripted type video, because I didn't want to do that. I just want to kind of talk, because that's what I built my channel on, was like talking and putting it out there and making this video for everyone to see. And the fact that I've been here for 10 years, for better or for worse, I'm not ever going to stop doing this. Having this YouTube channel, whether it's going to grow to be a billion subscriber channel or whether it's just going to, you know, stay the size that it is what it is. Right now, I'm pushing forward with everything that I'm doing. I'm continuing to do this. I have a great family who supports what I do. I don't do this as my only job. I have another job that I work part-time. I also have Deadlock that I do. I do Twitch streams. I do a lot of different things, and there's just so much that I enjoy. And YouTube is one of those things that I'm going to continue to do as long as I can, because whether I'm making a bunch of money or I'm not, I'm always going to want to make these YouTube videos. And watching this montage that Bradley made for me, who was a former editor of mine, but Bradley Graphics, you might know him. Watching this montage just brought me back to the old days, man. Going through some of these old videos, it's just crazy. If you actually want to check out some of these videos that are in this montage playlist, I actually made a full playlist that I will link in the description that lists all these videos. These are some of the best videos for my time on YouTube for 10 years. You can check out that full playlist. I think I want to do like a live stream, but I'm not sure I'm going to do it today. I'm not sure when I'm going to do it, but I definitely want to do a live stream, watch some of these videos and talk about them and just kind of go over some of these things and kind of just reminisce the nostalgia and all that stuff. Anyway, guys, I really do appreciate you for sticking through the channel for as long as you guys have, because, man, it's been such a journey. It's been such a joy. It's been such a ride doing all of this and just being on YouTube for 10 years. Like, whether it's good, bad, or ugly, like the fact that you guys care, and I see people that have been around and I know the names of the people, and it's just like, I think that it's just like nothing else that I can't explain it. It's just a weird thing. You can't explain going from where it is to where it's gone, and just like seeing the people that I know and the ups and downs and how everybody's grown from where we started 10 years ago to where we are now. It's just wild. Anyway, I wouldn't have it any other way. I want to thank anyone and everyone who's ever come to one of my videos from the bottom of my heart, whether it's a nice comment or a hate comment. You know what? I really do appreciate each and every one of you. I want to thank you guys from me, my family, for you guys that have supported me all these times, and going forward into Deadlock and whatever else I may do outside of my TonyPizzaGuy YouTube channel. Thank you guys. I'm going to sign off with a good one. As always, I'm TonyPizzaGuy. Frag out.